So Craig, Keith was saying that a decision on your future at the team will be made when the new guy's in charge. Just wondering how you said after the game you don't really think about it. Like, how do you deal with the uncertainty, not knowing what your future will be?
No, I'm focused on coaching the team, honestly. Just tomorrow, got a game. That's what I'm doing. I can't control that. Whatever happens, happens. But I'm the coach here now, and my focus is the team. That's it.
Another thing you mentioned was that there's the foundational players here that can be a contender next year. Do you believe that? And if so, what gives you the confidence?
Yeah, no, of course I believe that because I've seen it.
Yeah.
Now, it's been a down year, and we all know that, and we had to be better, and we weren't. We didn't. There's different things, but these foundational players have done it for a while here, so there's no reason they can't keep doing it. They need support. 100% they need support. The team needs to play as a unit in a team. It's not just all on them. And that's everybody, goalies, everybody, coaches. So that's what makes it go.
When you say support, you mean different role players, or what do you mean?
Well, just like they can't just do it themselves. Like, they need the team. It needs, everybody needs to be part of it and help bring it along. It's not just on 3 or 4 guys or whatever you're talking about. It's on everybody. Like, it's a team. That's how you have success in this league.
Keith had mentioned that the culture seemed a bit off this year, but he also said he's not in the room, so he can't speak to the culture.
No, I don't think the culture was off, to be honest with you. I just think, we obviously didn't perform at a high enough level this year to be successful.
You mentioned that the 3 games after the Olympic break kind of surprised you the most.
Yeah.
Like, have you been able to look back on that yet? Like, where was it? The rest was like, where do you think things went wrong?
Just, we came out of there, like, it just, I don't know, we had 3 guys come back from the Olympics, so, whether they're up to speed, they're tired, there's a lot of aspects there, but just as a whole, our team, we didn't perform well enough in those games out of the break, which is disappointing. We just got, we had time off, so the rest was there. We had, like I said, we had really good practices. I was excited coming out of the break, and it didn't go as planned.
What do you enjoy about the process, even when you're in this situation, the coaching of it? Like, where do you find the joy down the stretch like this for you as a coach?
Yeah, well, that's what I like to do. Obviously, I love doing it, and it's been my life. So, whether we're in the playoffs, out of the playoffs, I get it, and there's all this uncertainty. This is what I do, and I come to the rink with the same attitude. That's the truth. I come with the same attitude every day, and I coach them the same way.
What allows you to do that? Like, other people might get down. Or...
No, I'm down, lost a friend and a GM, like I told you guys that bothers me. But I know that's a business and that's the way it goes. But like I said, I've always felt very fortunate to be in the NHL and be part of the NHL, from a player to a coach, all that, and I just don't take it for granted. I just don't. I know I'm 60, but like I said, I'm a lucky guy to be part of it. Yeah.
How much conversation do you have with Keith?
Yeah. Well, we talked today actually, and I've talked to him, in the past 2 years a lot. He's been around, and so we have conversations about a lot of things. Yeah.
He said this will be the biggest decision he makes as MLC president. What have you liked about working with him, or like what gives you confidence that he's going to be able to run it right?
Well, he's done it before, right? He's ran different avenues of whether it's the back in the day with Rogers and community. I don't know all what he did, but ran the DP World of Golf, and he knows what he's doing. He knows how to build things. I think so. We should have a lot of confidence in what he's going to do going forward here.